Alright, Daniela here. I'm gonna show you how is practice English. And I know my English is not perfect yet, but I know that with the time I'm going to improve that. So I'm here in ChatGPT and I ask to ChatGPT this question for practice my speaking skill, and this answer to me. Question for introducing myself. For example, what do you do in your free time? What I do in my free time? And can you tell me about your family and question like that? So I'm gonna answer these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions for my practice, my speaking practice, and also here I'm gonna to Google to search the translate, because if I don't remember how can I say this word, so I'm gonna put the word in the translate and I'm just gonna to learn that word. This is the most important here. If you make a lot of mistakes at the time to speak and at the time to say something and the structure of the grammar it's not really good or is bad, don't worry about it. Just we need to embrace the mistakes, and with the mistakes we can grow up. And I think I'm more faster if we don't see the mistakes in a good way, I can say. I don't know if you are understanding this. I'm just talking with you with my cell phone, and this is my microphone. So I'm gonna share this translate already. So as you can see, I have ready my translate. If you don't use this translate at the time to search a word that you don't know how you can pronounce this, so you're going to search over translate, and this is just this tipo. I think this is the name of this translate. So between this and this and this, I think is more better this than this. So I'm gonna to search the words right here, right? So I'm gonna close this. Great, right. Well, the first question is what I do in my free time. Actually, in fact, here and in my free time, I'm just talking in front of a camera, trying to improving my speaking skills. Sometimes I feel so weird without motivation, and maybe you can't believe me if I say this. Although I can teach you how you can learn English more faster, and you need to have motivations for learn this language. Sometimes I wake up without motivation to learn the English language, but every day I try to practice all these skills in English, because this is one of my goals in this life. So basically in my free time I just do this, practice my skills in English, and besides that practice the guitar. I'm learning the guitar. How can I play many songs in the guitar? Beginner in the guitar. And as you know, I'm a Christian person who love always going to the church, search the presence of God, and many things like that. In my free time, also I read the Bible. This is the Bible, and always that I read the Bible, I feel so good with patient in my heart. I feel so good, you know. It's so great. And also I draw. So, and well, here I don't know how can I say pantalla in English. So I'm gonna search pantalla and screen. And also you can leave words. You can leave words in this video with me. So at the time to editing, blah 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 blah. Editing this video, I'm gonna to put on the screen my drawings, and you're going to see how can I draw, and you can tell me below in the comments. So that's that I do in my free time, and besides of that, I play with my family, my mother, my sister, chess, and with my dad I like to watch many movies, action movies, because we can love do this, right? So the second question is, can you tell me about your family? Well, my family is so good for me. They always are support me in all the times. For example, at the time to start this channel, my parents support me to do this, and always they are present to me because for example, if I have dudas, vamos a ver cómo, we're going to search here dudas, doubts. We're going to hear the pronunciation of this word in English, alright? Sorry.
Doubts.
Doubts. Well, when I have doubts, I always I'm going to my parents and I talk with them, and always they are help me, give me advices and many things for improve in my life, you know. My family is important for me. It's a part of my life because, you know, do you understand me, right? So the next question, where did you grow up and what was it like? Well, I grew up in Colombia, and that was so amazing and at the same time crazy because and in fact I am a gift to my parents, you know. When I grew up, my parents looks so grateful for me, for my life, you know. The next question, the fourth question is, what are your plans for the weekend? That's mean in Spanish, ¿cuáles son tus planes para el fin de semana? Well, in fact, we're in the weekend, and my plans, regularly I don't do plans for the weekend. Today is Sunday, and in the morning I went to the church with my family to pray to God, to say thank you for all the goodness and grace, protection, security, and many things, you know. And now I'm talking with you with the camera, and after that I'm gonna to play the guitar for practice my skill in the guitar, you know. And after that I'm going to eat the dinner because the food is important, you know. Alright. And the last question is, what are you passionate about it? What are you passionate? So I don't know how can I exactly give a pronunciation of this word.
Apasionado.
Sorry.
passionate,
passionate, passionate,
passionate,
passionate,
passionate,
passionate. What are you passionate about? ¿Qué me apasiona? First of all, the presence of God always is amazing for me. The music, my family, teach you how you can learn English, and I give you all my knowledge. I share with you this knowledge that I have in this beautiful channel, this community, and you're part of my family, and that is so great for me because I felt passionate about this. And I know in this video, an entire video, maybe I don't have the good pronunciation, the good structure about talking the grammar, because the rules of the grammar sometimes is hard, and I know and I can understand you. And if you feel frustrated at the time to practice all these skills in English, for example, speaking, reading. Oh, I forget this. Speaking, reading, listening, and writing. So it's so frustrated, but every single time, every single day, we need to try to do this. For example, you can search and ask to ChatGPT questions for practice your speaking skills, and then he going to ask you many questions. For example, and the second part I have question about my goals and my future, and the third part I have a question about what I think. That's mean my opinions about a topic, The fourth, the personal experience, many things, cultures, abilities, argumentations, reflections, hobbies, and interests. Many things, therefore it's so important, and you can practice with ChatGPT. And if you say to yourself, I don't have nobody for talk for practice my speaking skill, don't worry about it. You can do it with ChatGPT. Even you can record to yourself talking like I'm doing right now, or you can text me on Instagram, and we can practice together the speaking skill. But if you want to really want improve your English skills, just write me for that, for practice, and that's all. Alright? No more things. For improve your speaking skill and all the skills that you want to improve. And even if you have question about the English language, you can ask me on Instagram. And obviously I don't have the perfect person that I know all about the English language. I'm like you, I'm a human, and I have mistakes, and maybe I don't have the answer for all these questions that you're going to ask me in this app, but I'm gonna to help you, alright? This is the most important issue. So this is all the video for today, and I don't know how minutes how long I'm gonna to search this. I don't know how many minutes I've been talking in this video. That mean in Spanish, no sé cuántos minutos llevo hablando. Y le añadí la parte B en este video, ¿sí me entiendes? I don't know how many minutes I've been talking in this video. So, let's go. So, practice every single day, and let me know below in the comments. Comments, please. whatever you want to comment below, because I'm gonna to catch you about this. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next. Thanks for supporting me. You remember that you're my family, alright?